What's up, everybody? Welcome to another But First Coffee. Tonight, because it is tonight for me, I'm going to go ahead and be reviewing. This is actually going to be a first taste for me. I've never had this coffee before. It's not even been opened. It is Intelligentsia. Beautiful red packaging. I love it. This is their house blend, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give her a try. I picked it up at Target today because they do have it had been a while since I've been to Target. Told just fairly recently. I fairly recently started going back to Target. I used to work there several years ago. Not a Target shopper, but they do have some cool stuff for sure. And when I finally went back after so long for coffee, because I was like, the Target store brand coffee, which used to be called Archer Farms, is now called Goods and Gather, I think. That's what I went for originally, because I remember it being pretty decent. And then, to my surprise, they actually had a pretty wide selection of coffees I never heard of, including very expensive coffees, like $16 12-ounce bags. One of them was like Stumptown, which I've tried, and it was all right. Another one was Peace Coffee. Today, I found two newer ones that I don't remember seeing there. One was like Blue Bottle Coffee, which was like $16, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. It sounds interesting, but I just wasn't wanting to spend that. And then I saw this Intelligentsia, and it was on sale for like $11, like $11.99 or something. And I was like, that's more in my price range for a 12-ounce bag here. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. Let me open her up. We got this packaging that so many coffees do now that just irks me, dude, because I can never tear it open right. I see it does actually have a little something here, a little like tab to pull here. Interesting. I still have no idea how to do this. No idea what I'm doing. Okay, you pull this right here, because it does have a little Ziploc thing on there, which I do appreciate, because many coffees just have you pull the bag apart, and you just hope you rip it in the right way without coffee going everywhere, and then there's no way to close it back up. So this does have, oh, that's very nice. Opens up, smell it, the best part. Smells like a good roasty house blend for sure. A good medium roast, straight up medium. A little bit lighter too. Definitely getting some of the more like citrusy notes that you would find in a light coffee. Almost a light woodsiness too. Oh yeah, this smells right up my alley. Gonna go ahead. I did notice for a second that they did put the flavor notes on the bag. I'm going to try to guess it the best I can here. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to go ahead and make a pour over in my Charbucks mug to give it that extra chariness. I'm just kidding. But it's a nice mug. I got it from a friend for Christmas, so it's very nice. All right, let's get started. Yeah, that actually looks fairly light. Fairly light for a house blend. Smells very good. My hair's a little wild. I just showered a little bit ago, hence the robe. The comfy robe here, getting ready for bed with a good cup of coffee. That's how I roll, baby. Okay, here we go. Real light, milky looking crema there. Really light, wow. Almost like a white chocolate. Very light brown crema there. I'll let it cool, but I'm gonna give the old sniff test here. There is some milk chocolatiness to it, isn't there? I don't really know. Now there's, like I said, some citrusy going on. Getting some light chocolatey notes though too. I don't know, that's pretty much it, I think. There could be maybe a little something woodsy, a little woodiness. It reminds me of some coffees I used to drink back in the day, man, of like my early coffee drinking days. When I was just a broke college kid. Now I'm a broke adult. Yeah, back in my college days, man, when I was drinking like 8 o'clock coffee or community coffee. It reminds me of like one of those coffees, which I don't know how other people feel about those, but to me, those are solid coffees. I know they're a little bit on the cheaper range, especially 8 o'clock, but it almost reminds me of one of my favorite coffees ever, which was 8 o'clock African Plains, which I think they discontinued. Sorry if you hear the washer machine. Got the washer machine going. Oh, it's really going right now. Jeez. Yeah, it almost reminds me of that. And that was like the lightest roasted coffee I ever had in my life. And I just loved it because it was so tangy and just so citrusy to it. I'm kind of getting those kind of vibes. I'm really surprised how light this is, considering it doesn't say the roast level. It just says it's a house. It literally just says house on it, on the bag. So I'm really taken aback by how light it smells, which is right up my alley because I'm a light roast guy. Let this cool for a second. Hope everyone's doing okay today / tonight. Home alone, got the house to myself right now. My daughter, she's at a pajama party. My wife's out and about. So why not do a little coffee review? Then I gotta go pick my daughter up, and then I'm going to bed. Just giving it another smell here as it cools down. I'm wondering, can I put a name to the fruitiness I'm getting? I mean, I just fruitiness, citrusy just comes to mind. I mean, I don't know if I want to hit it with a blueberry or a cherry. No, definitely not cherry, but maybe like a berry or blueberry. I don't know. So hard, dude. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people guess all the notes in coffees. I hope they get better at that. We'll see, though. I'm thinking citrus. Thinking, let's hit it with the blueberry. And I don't know if it... I've never really seen a coffee bag ever note a woodsy flavor before, but that's what I would go with. Just a woodiness. I don't know. Slightly though. Not very heavy on the woodiness. Alright, hopefully it's cooled enough here. I like to wait, just a bit longer than maybe most people, just because I don't like my coffee to absolutely scorch my tongue, because then it just numbs your tongue and you don't get the full flavor. So I really want it to wait till it's perfect to sip. Let's go. Almost too hot, but boy, that's a juicy berry, like, is it blueberries, dude? It's definitely fruity. Coming in with that woodsiness. Not like a maple woodiness, but I don't know what I would consider it, what type of tree or wood I would label this coffee. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get some milk, kind of a little bit of milk chocolatiness too. That's good, dude. That's really good. I will say the taste is like really bringing it's not what I expected after smelling it. I almost pin it with like lemony, like a lemon zesty kind of like citrus for real. It really does remind me of some really light roasts I've had back in the day. It's not bold at all. It's not a heavy cup, it feels super light, almost like a floraliness, I guess, going on too. Yeah, definitely like a citrus and floral, maybe even more than that, than the woodsiness that I was kind of getting through smelling it. It's got that sweetness that I really love about light roast. That's good, dude. That's a good cup of cafe. Cafe. That's super good. Ready for a review? I think so. I'm burning my tongue a little bit. It's a little hot. It's just what the doctor ordered, to be honest, because I've been I've been drinking more, like I got this Hawaiian coffee that I was wanting to review, this Kenaloa coffee, I believe it's called, and then I have a dark roast I've been drinking, so really earthy, dark, medium dark coffees I've been drinking a lot, like the last week or so. And this is more my style right here, just that real lightness, that light, florally, citrusy coffee. That's nice to break up the earthy charriness of the other two I've been drinking. What else have I been drinking? Is that it? Look in here. Oh, well, I have been drinking Turkish coffee, and that's going to be a review as well. And that's some very delicious coffee, and that's more on the lighter side for sure. Okay, let me take one more sip. I'll give a review, and then I'll look at the bag, the notes. That's solid, dude. That's a solid, kind of lighter roast coffee. Real light body to it. I'm going to have to go ahead and give this bad boy, I'm thinking an 8.2 out of 10.
Hey there, guys. It's Adam here. I'm just here to change the score on this coffee. I don't know why I lowballed it so much after talking it up, saying this is like the perfect coffee for me.
What are you doing?
That's my daughter. She says hi. But yeah, so I wanted to change the score here because after drinking this coffee for a few days, it was a really great experience. I really liked it a lot. And instead of an 8.2, I'd give it a 9.2 instead. Yeah, it's very good stuff. It's great for if you like light roast and all that. And I don't know what I was thinking when I said 8.2. Anyways, 9.2. Okay, bye.
Yeah. That's some solid coffee there. The house blend from Intelligentsia. Let's read what it says on here. Notes of apple. Okay. Now I don't want it to because this is what happens. This is psychology. You see a word and you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely what I was tasting. But that crisp, it has that crispiness to it that you would think of like an apple. I think notes of apple, citrus. Milk chocolate, not bad. Hey, am I getting good? I really did not look at it. I just when I picked it up, I barely noticed there were some words on the bottom. I was like, those are the flavor profiles, and I was like, I gotta not look this time. I gotta see if I can guess it. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Like I was kind of leaning more towards a zesty lemony fruit. I was going towards the blueberry, and then I was like, no. It's definitely kind of zesty. So apple, citrus, milk chocolate. That makes sense, dude. Yep. Good cup, bro. Good cup, boy. As it cools down here, and definitely the milk chocolateness is coming more through, too. It's a good cup. That's going to do it for this episode. But first, coffee. Thank you to anybody watching. And if you have any recommendations, definitely leave me some recommendations. I'm willing to try any coffee, really, as long as it's not artificially flavored. Please, no artificially flavored coffees. Yuck. And, yeah, remember, a crappy cup of coffee is still better than a no cup of coffee. All right, folks, I love ya, and we'll see you next time.